There are a lot of people who own private islands all over the world, including celebrities and billionaires like Richard Branson, Johnny Depp, and Larry Ellison, as well as a lot of ordinary people. Some people use these as their permanent homes, while others use them for business possibilities or as vacation getaways. A person who buys a private island will feel that they own a piece of paradise with total seclusion. It will be like a dream come true for them. However, before purchasing a private island, one must consider a great deal of information in addition to the significant financial commitment. They must carefully examine whether or not being the owner of a private island is worthwhile and the challenges that come with taking such a significant step. The following is some advice regarding the purchase of a private island, including the logistics involved in such a deal, as well as the benefits and drawbacks of getting involved in this process. Welcome to Luxurious Dreams. Today, we will talk about the cost of owning your own private island. Stay with us until the end of the video to learn more. Like and subscribe to this channel and hit the bell button to get notified of all the latest updates. What is the going rate for owning a private island, and how might one go about finding one? When considering whether or not to buy one's own private island, one must consider the amount of money required to do so. There are a lot of people who are curious about the costs associated with purchasing their own personal island. There is no simple response to a query of this nature. For example, the number will be contingent not only on the size and location of the parcel of land but also on the development already taking place there. Some islands can be purchased for as little as $65,000, while others might go for as much as $160 million. In addition, it will cost a couple of millions of dollars to develop inhabited islands with amenities such as running water, power, accommodations, and other amenities. Therefore, individuals who want to benefit from all of these possibilities must have a minimum net worth of $1 million. People are also curious about the availability of private islands and where they may discover them. The solution to this problem is not overly complicated. This is due to the fact that one may locate private islands in almost any part of the world. They can contact the reputable real estate agency known as Private Islands Incorporated, which focuses solely on the buying, selling, and leasing of private islands all over the world, including in the Caribbean, Asia, Africa, Central America, South America, Europe, the South Pacific, the United States of America, and Canada. The list continues and now includes around 40 different nations, territories, and states. The benefits of owning an own island are outlined here. Many people mistakenly think possessing a private island is the pinnacle of achievement, but they couldn't be more wrong. Exclusivity. When someone acquires something hard to find, they will own a valuable item. This is because scarcity is the primary driver of value and prestige. Even though there are numerous private islands available for purchase, the total number of these islands is still in the high hundreds. Therefore, having a private island will allow one to become a member of a highly select club. Rental value. Properties on the mainland do not earn an income nearly as high as those on private islands when rented out. This is because a bigger financial investment is required during the purchasing stage. However, another reason for this greater rental value is the exclusivity feature of the private island, which implies that the owner can charge a premium to the renters. This allows the owner to make more money. Privacy. The level of privacy that comes with owning a private island is a major selling point for most potential buyers. After all, the word private is already contained inside the phrase private island. They will have the opportunity to do anything they want with their lives, whether living in peace or throwing lively and loud parties, and they won't have to worry about their neighbors or other people interfering with their decisions about how to spend their time. The following are some of the drawbacks of owning an own island. There are a great number of advantages to owning a private island, but there are also a great number of disadvantages associated with this ownership. People who desire to take this step need to consider these considerations carefully, which may provide them with difficulties in the years to come. Costs. To acquire a private island will often require an investment of several $1 million, at the very least. This is especially important to keep in mind if the prospective buyer wishes to acquire an island that includes a variety of living conditions, as well as accommodations, water and power that are in functioning order. Still, individuals can make a much more manageable financial commitment by purchasing an undeveloped island. However, their costs will increase when they wish to implement the necessary infrastructure, which may put their overall cost back up to the 8-figure mark. Logistical issues. One needs to be sure there won't be any complications with the logistics of owning a private island before making the purchase. It is necessary to have access to a supermarket, for instance, if one runs out of milk or bread. In the event of unexpected medical complications, there needs to be a hospital there. Because many private islands lack these locations, it is impossible to use them in an emergency on those islands. Constructing things that aren't possible. When people purchase their own private island, one of their first thoughts is to construct their dream home or palace there. However, they will need to take into consideration the fact that the materials will have to be brought in by ship or flown in, that self-sufficient water systems will have to be organized, that a workforce will have to be hired, and that systems for the internet connection, sewage, and solar panels will have to be put in place. In addition, one will need to adhere to the numerous rules and regulations pertaining to construction. These factors produce architectural impracticalities that prospective buyers of private islands need to be aware of before making a purchase. If you made it to the end of this video and are interested in knowing more, let us know which part of the video you liked the most in the comments section below. We will appreciate your comment and work to make a video on your desired topic with an account shout-out. Please like and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button to be notified of our next video. Thanks for watching.